Welcome to this Tutor to You sociology topic video looking at stratification and differentiation. In this video we're going to focus on the class ceiling. The class ceiling is a term that comes from Friedman and Lawrenson's groundbreaking work on social mobility in the UK, The Class Ceiling, Why It Pays to be Privileged, published in 2019. In this book, Friedman and Lawrenson delved deeply into the nuances of class, occupation and upward mobility, and the research offers a detailed examination of how social class impacts on career progression, with a particular focus on the barriers that individuals from working class backgrounds face in achieving top professional positions. Friedman and Lawrenson utilised a mixed method approach combining quantitative analysis of large-scale data and qualitative interviews. This allowed them to explore both the statistical trends in social mobility and the personal experiences of individuals in the professional landscape. They analysed data from sources such as the Labour Force Survey and the British Household Panel Survey to identify patterns and correlations between social class origins and career outcomes. They also conducted in-depth interviews with professionals from various fields, including law, medicine, finance and the media. These interviews provided insights into the personal experiences and perceived barriers faced by individuals from different class backgrounds. The choice of fields such as law, medicine, finance and media were strategic, as these were areas where social mobility is often most constrained and where the impact of class background is particularly pronounced. The central concept of Friedman and Lawrenson's work is the class ceiling, which is similar to the well-known glass ceiling that women face, and has been highlighted by many feminist thinkers. The class ceiling represents the invisible barriers that individuals from working class backgrounds encounter, which prevent them from reaching the highest levels of their profession. These barriers are often not explicit, but are embedded in the expectations, norms and unwritten rules of elite professions, and it affects not just entry into a prestigious profession, but also advancement within them, creating a significant disadvantage to those from less privileged backgrounds. In their work, Friedman and Lawrenson found a significant earnings gap between professionals from working class backgrounds and their peers from more privileged backgrounds. On average, individuals from working class origins earned around £6,800 less per year than those from professional backgrounds, even when they held the same qualifications and worked in the same occupations. This earning gap contributed to broader economic inequalities, which reinforced the cycle of disadvantage across generations. Friedman and Lawrenson argued that the disparity is partly due to differences in cultural capital and soft skills. Those from privileged backgrounds are more likely to possess the cultural knowledge, social networks and confidence valued in elite professions. These soft skills are often crucial for career advancement, but are less accessible to individuals from working class backgrounds. Understanding and navigating the cultural codes of elite professions is often second nature to those from privileged backgrounds, but can be alien to those from working class origins. And in social networks, these opportunities, often informal and based on shared backgrounds and experiences, disproportionately benefit those from privileged families. Friedman and Lawrenson highlighted the role of homophily, or the tendency of people to associate with others who are similar to themselves. In elite professions, this manifests itself as a preference for hiring and promoting individuals who share similar social backgrounds, leading to a reproduction of class inequalities. This homophily influences both recruitment processes and promotion decisions, often subconsciously, resulting in a homogeneous professional elite. Friedman and Lawrenson also found that their interviews revealed that workplace culture often implicitly favours those who can easily navigate and conform to upper class norms and behaviours. This cultural fit is frequently assessed during recruitment and promotion processes, disadvantaging those from working class backgrounds who may not share the same cultural codes. There are implicit biases. Unspoken expectations about demeanour, speech and appearance can create significant barriers for those who do not naturally fit these upper class norms. and also the element of cultural fit versus merit. Emphasis on cultural fit can overshadow assessments of actual merit and performance, which reinforces existing inequalities. While educational attainment is a significant factor in career success, Friedman and Larison emphasize it is not a sufficient condition for overcoming the class ceiling. Even highly educated individuals from working class backgrounds can struggle to achieve the same career progression as their more privileged peers. The advantages conferred by elite education institutions can be neutralized by the class ceiling, illustrating that education alone cannot equalize opportunities. The persistence of class-based disadvantages underscores the need for interventions beyond education to promote true social mobility. Friedman and Larison's work has significant implications for policy and practice. They advocate for measures to mitigate the impact of the class ceiling and promote greater social mobility, including implementing more transparent and standardized recruitment and promotion processes that can help reduce biases based on social background. This includes using structured interviews and objective criteria for hiring and promotions. Standardizing interview questions and evaluation criteria can help ensure that candidates are assessed on their actual abilities and qualifications, rather than subjective impressions. A second implication is mentoring and support programs. Providing mentoring and support programs for individuals from working class backgrounds can help them develop the cultural capital and networks needed to advance in their careers. Ongoing career support initiatives can help individuals navigate the professional landscape and overcome any barriers to advancement. A third implication is awareness and training. Increasing awareness of class-based biases amongst employers and providing training on diversity and inclusion can help create more equitable workplace cultures. Training programs focused on recognizing and countering implicit biases can help reduce discriminatory practices in recruitment and promotion, and promoting inclusive workplace practices and cultures can foster an environment where diversity is valued and supported. And finally, educational interventions. Enhancing access to quality education and extracurricular opportunities for children from working class backgrounds can help build the soft skills and cultural capital needed for future career success. This can be seen in Ofsted's focus on providing children with opportunities to enhance their cultural capital and have access to high quality education and extracurricular activities that can help level the playing field. Programs that focus on developing soft skills such as communication and leadership can help prepare individuals for success in elite professions. In summary, the class ceiling has received widespread acclaim for its thorough and insightful analysis of social mobility in the UK, and has sparked important discussions amongst policymakers, educators and business leaders about the need to address class-based inequalities in the professional world. By highlighting the persistent barriers faced by individuals from working class backgrounds, the class ceiling contributes to a broader understanding of social justice and the need for systemic change to achieve true equality of opportunity. Their findings have influenced policy discussions, promoting calls for reforms in recruitment practices and educational policies to promote greater social mobility, and the book has stimulated public discourse on the importance of addressing class inequalities, challenging the meritocratic narrative that often dominates discussions of career success. That concludes this Tutor to You Sociology topic video on stratification and differentiation, looking at the work of Friedman and Larison and the class ceiling. Thanks for watching.